Hello, this is Elizabeth, another episode about art talk. And today we're going to speak about art from Honduras. I was born and raised there. First, we're going to start with ceramic pieces. And this is a ceramic piece. You can see that they look like little snakes' heads. And the clay is brown. The colors that you see here, they're actually slips. It's not glaze. Slips are made out of actually dry clay, and they add color to it. And usually it's from the ground, like dry red oxide, or the black. They find it from another material, and they mix it, and that's why you can get color on the slip. When you fire it, it comes out more like a matte. It's not that shiny, because with glaze it's has glass in it, and that's why that makes the difference between slip and glaze. Glaze is a higher firing, and it has glass, and that's why it's shiny. Slip does not have that. It's just the clay, and that's why more of a matte color. Here's another one, which is black clay, and you can see it's a white slip. And this design is of a gecko. And we have a lot of geckos down in Honduras. So they'll always have a lot of these images on their pieces. This one is a rooster, and it's very colorful, as you can see. They're kind of cute. They make them all different sizes. Sometimes they make them really big, smaller than this, all different sizes. People buy them, and you put them outside in your patio or in your house as decorations. Now with fiber, it's called junco. It's like a hemp, and they do all this by hand, and they make these little container things. You can put maybe coins, jewelry. They can make them big too. This is a small one. Also, they make them in like in little figurines, and they're actually very cute. And they dye them afterwards. They make them and then they paint them once it's done. I bought myself actually a larger basket. And this is all done by hand. I've seen the artists do this, and it's amazing how they work this out. Again, once it's done, they put some coloring in to make it more decorative. They also work a lot in wood. Here's a piece. They're very popular. They do indigenous pieces, designs, and what's nice about this is that it's flat, and people hang them on the walls as decorative things. This is mahogany. Mahogany is one of the #1 wood that they use for wood carving. Here's another wood carving. This is a shield from Honduras, and that's the design. And again, it's all one piece, as you can see. And they sell them in the market too. All these pieces, you can find them in the market, not in souvenir stores. It's mostly artists that were taught by their parents and generation to generation, and that's how they make their living. I found this too also, and this is a white wood, which is also very popular. And this, if I put a little closer, they use a machine. It kind of burns wood, as you can see here, and then they paint it. And that's how they sell them. Here's another one. Small. These are actually pieces of wood. Nothing is wasted. So any pieces of wood that they find, they use it as art. So again here, I don't know if you can see a little closer, also he used that burning wood, and then he just highlighted with paint. And then he just put it together, painted wood black, very simple, and you can hang it on the wall. Also, here's another one. Nothing is wasted. Chunks of wood that they find, pieces like this, they paint on it and they sell them, and they're affordable and they're small, which is good for the if you want to take it as a souvenir when you come back home. Here's from a painter, from an artist that he is more modern, and actually these are symbols of the Mayans and the Lencas. Those were the native Indians, that cultures that we had in Honduras, and he just interpreted them in his own way, which is a very, very, very interesting and colorful. Color is very important in Honduras. Here's another, much different from the one that I showed before, more traditional. And you can find a lot of these also in the market. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of creativity. There's a lot of artists in Honduras, and they make a living doing artwork and to sell for the tourists and for people that are native down there too. Well, that is for today, and I'll see you next time.